Hello and welcome to Adventure Bike Touring. My name's Anna and I'm here today in my favourite bike shop in the whole world, Gear Bikes, and I'm here with Joe, who's the owner, of the shop. I got my first ever bike here 3 years ago from Joe. I still have her, Crunchy, a Ridgeback Element hybrid, which I love dearly and I've done loads of touring on. But now it's time for an upgrade.
It's time for a change.
It's time for a change.
Time for a change.
So I bought my brand new bike from you. I'm so excited about it.
Awesome.
It is a Genesis Tour De Fer 20.
Great choice.
And it's so pretty.
Yeah.
That's not why I got it.
Yeah.
But the reason I wanted to chat with you today is for you to kind of fill me in a little bit more about what makes a touring bike different to a regular road bike or different to Crunchy, my old bike.
Sure.
So give me the rundown. What makes a tourer?
Well, you had Crunchy for how long then? How long was that?
3 years.
3 years.
I must say that Crunchy is nothing to do with Joe's tender care of my bike. That's me maybe not looking after her as well as I should.
And nothing to do with the fact that she likes Crunchies either. Nothing to do with that. No. I think what's happened in your case, and I think you've loved cycling so much, haven't you, since you bought that?
Yes.
And probably some internet research has maybe brought you to what you've got now. Lovely bike.
Thank
really
you
nice.
very much.
Really
I
nice.
love it.
And I think when people invest money like you've did in this bike, I think it's a bike for life now. That is it for the next 10, 15 years, really.
What makes a touring bike different to Crunchy, my aluminium frame hybrid? Okay,
well, good question. First thing with touring bikes is the frames are normally different. They're usually made from steel.
Yes.
And normal commuting bikes are aluminium. The reason for that is steel has very good shock absorbing ability.
Right.
So when you're going over distances for hours on end, 100 miles a day, fatigue can set in, you're getting tired, but the last thing you need is a frame where every bump you go over, you feel it coming up through your backside, through your arms, so steel absorbs those bumps.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it doesn't make it silky smooth, but it certainly helps. The wheels are much stronger, so they've usually got more spokes as well. And one of the biggest changes that's happened to touring bikes is we've now moved on to a thing called a disc brake. Plenty of gears, of course, as well. Puncture resistant tyres, it's a good thing to have. Very comfortable handlebar positions. Normally the bike frames are equipped to take a rear pannier rack, front pannier rack, a pump holder, 3 bottle cages as well. That's a good thing to have. You won't believe how dry you'll get over the course of maybe 5 hours a day. You'll be drinking loads of water. So to have 3 points on your bike to hold the water, that's a good thing as well. Comfortable saddles, which is very important as well. And I think overall enough, less maintenance, if that's the right word. So good components tend to last a bit longer.
Sure thing.
So you're doing less to it, which is good.
Yeah.
Normal wear and tear issues with touring bikes are normally tyres, which will wear out through time. Brake pads, again, which will wear out through time. But because you've got disc brakes now, they're designed to last a lot longer. Great. So your visits to the bike shop are less frequent, which is good.
That is good. I mean, as much as I love going to see you,
Yeah. Well, we had an interesting talk with a guy the other day there who'd done Land's End to John O'Groats.
Oh, right.
And used one set of brake pads on his disc brakes. Now that tells you everything.
Wow.
With regular brakes, V brakes they're called, which would have been on your old Crunchy bike, you'd probably go through 4 pairs a year.
Yeah, I would say so.
So, with disc brakes, it's a very efficient brake, uses less brake pad, which is great, and all in all, it's great to see it on touring bikes.
Amazing.
Really good.
Great, thank you so much. That's really helpful.
Awesome.
If there was one thing that you would advise me to take with me when I'm touring, is there a bit of kit or a bit of tech that you think, I need this?
Well, a few years ago I'd have probably said make sure you carry spare tubes, tyre levers and spare spokes. Yeah. Nowadays I think it's your iPhone.
Yes.
You need to carry that with you.
Yeah.
It's just great. I mean, you can have everything on there. You can have your GPS. You get a little holder now for your handlebars. So
you've got one of those, haven't you?
Yeah.
And it's got a battery pack in it.
Battery pack in
Amazing.
it. So even little things, you go along the road, you're a bit lost, GPS, bang, shows you where you are. So that, for me, is an essential piece of kit now. And then afterwards, you can pack things like your spare tube, your spare spokes, which I think your bike comes with anyway.
It does.
And then something that people tend to forget is maybe just food for on the go as well.
Joe, that is something that I will never forget.
Yeah.
They call me Snack Woman because
Crunchy.
I'm always prepared with the snacks.